Hello friends, today's story is from Satna district, Madhya Pradesh. It was the afternoon of October 3rd, 2024, around 2:30 p.m. Station in charge Inspector Ravindra Dwivedi was sitting in Sabhapur police station discussing a case with his fellow officers. Suddenly a call came to the station. The caller informed that near the Sati Kund ashram in Navari, a young man's body was lying on the roadside. Hearing this, Inspector Ravindra Dwivedi, along with his police team, rushed to the scene of the incident. Upon arrival, they saw a man lying face down with a large pool of blood around him. About 50 meters away from the body, a motorbike was found lying on its side. The police examined the body and noticed severe injuries on the face and a deep wound on the chest, which appeared to be from a gunshot. After assessing the situation, Inspector Dwivedi immediately informed SP Ashutosh Gupta and ASP Vikram Singh Kushwa of the Satna district. Meanwhile, local villagers started gathering at the scene. The villagers identified the deceased as Arun Tripathi, a resident of Machkova village. Arun was well known in the area, and people described him as a quiet and introverted man. The police questioned some villagers, including those grazing cattle nearby, but no one had any concrete information regarding the murder. Sanjay and Ritikriya started enjoying their time together, filled with happiness and fun. On October 2nd, 2024, Sanjay and Ritikriya parked their bike on the roadside and decided to explore the forest, spending some quality time. While they were wandering in the woods, a man named Arun spotted them. Arun, a 40-year-old resident of Mashkowa in the Sabhapur police station area of Satna district, Madhya Pradesh, worked as a watchman in a nearby abandoned factory. Despite his limited income, Arun was known to spend a lot of money. Villagers often wondered where he got his money. When Arun saw Sanjay and Ritikriya enter the forest, he hid behind the trees and began observing them. The couple, along with another pair of lovers, became engrossed in their private moments. Taking advantage of the situation, Arun secretly took obscene photos and recorded videos of the couples. When they finished, Arun suddenly emerged in front of them. Shocked and scared, the four froze in panic. Arun warned them, "Before you leave, take a good look at your photos and videos. You never know how far these might spread if they go viral, maybe even to your families." When the couple saw their explicit photos and videos, they trembled with fear. Arun then displayed other videos on his phone involving couples from Rewa and Satna, saying, "Initially they also refused to pay, but eventually everyone did. Now they even trust me for their safety whenever they visit." He demanded 22,000 from Sanjay and Ritikriya, promising to delete the photos and videos. The couple, desperate to avoid further trouble, gave Arun 22,000. Arun said he would delete the files in their presence after they paid the remaining 8,000 the next day. That evening, Arun returned home elated. His wife Suman noticed his unusual behavior. Arun was glued to his phone, sneakily watching the videos he had recorded earlier. Whenever he viewed the videos, his face lit up with a smug satisfaction, as if he had achieved something significant. Suman, observing Arun's expressions, smiled knowingly. She asked, "Seems like you've made a new video today?" Arun laughed and replied, "Yes, and it's already sold for 22,000. He handed Suman the advance money, promising to get the remaining 8,000 the next day. Arun then showed Suman the photos and videos, boasting about how he recorded intimate moments of couples in secluded forest areas. Suman quietly listened as Arun revealed his schemes, explaining how he had been secretly filming couples for a long time to blackmail them for money. He pretended to delete the files, but always saved backups in hidden apps for future blackmail. Arun also carried a modified weapon, a bamboo stick with a concealed blade on his bike to intimidate people. With his imposing physique and cunning demeanor, no one dared to confront him. On October 3rd, 2024, during the first day of Sharad Navratri, Krishna Lakra and his friends gathered at a Durga Puja pandal in Narsakurd village, Rewa district. Sanjay and Ritik also joined the group, visibly distressed. They confided in Krishna, saying, "Brother, we're in big trouble right now." Krishna asked in surprise, "I don't understand what to do." "Hey, what's the problem? Tell me what happened." Then Sanju said, "Actually, the thing is that we both were having fun with our girlfriends in the forest when Arun Tripathi secretly recorded a video of us. Now, he is demanding 10,000 from us. We gave him 5,000, but he is asking for another 8,000. He is saying that if we don't give him the rest of the money, he won't delete the video. Now, we don't know what to do. Krishna said, "You are worried about such a small thing? Don't worry. You just make an excuse to give him the money and call him to the same forest. We will reach there with our friends and forcefully snatch his phone and delete the video. After that, we'll return his phone to him. Yes, this is the best way." Sanju, Ratikriya, and the other 5 friends got on 3 bikes and headed towards Arun's field. On the same day, October 3rd, 2024, Arun had been focused on his mobile phone since morning. He was eagerly waiting for them to call him so he could get 8,000 and return home. But as the day passed, it turned into afternoon and he still hadn't received a call. He kept waiting for the call. Then in the afternoon, he sat down to have lunch. While he was eating, suddenly his phone rang. As soon as he answered, a smile spread across his face. He immediately stopped eating, started his bike without any delay, and took his eldest son with him on the bike as he headed towards the fields. He dropped his son at the fields and started heading towards the forest. He told his son he would return shortly. As soon as he entered the forest, Arun was met by Sanju and the others who had been hiding. When Arun arrived, all of them suddenly appeared in front of him. Arun was slightly scared, as there were 9 young men in front of him, but he didn't lose his courage. They all tried to snatch his phone from him. Arun, although scared, took out his stick and tried to defend himself. While holding the stick, he tried to take out his dagger. But Sanju and Ratikriya attacked him. Arun kept defending himself with his stick. Then Sanju tried to scare him with the dagger. During this struggle, the dagger suddenly struck Arun's chest, and within moments, Arun died. After Arun's death, Sanju took his phone and dagger and returned to the village with his friends. Meanwhile, when Arun didn't return home for a long time, his son called him, but the phone was off. The son also returned home. After some time, the police informed Arun's family about his death. Sanju and his friends thought that by keeping Arun's phone after killing him, it would be difficult for the police to uncover the truth. But the police, based on the clues from CCTV footage, managed to catch the culprits. ASP Ashutosh Gupta honored the police team that solved this case with a reward of 10,000. Friends, the purpose of sharing this incident is not to cause anyone pain or distress, but to raise awareness and make you cautious. What are your thoughts on this whole incident? Please share your thoughts in the comments, and if you liked our effort, please like and share the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so now.